just catch you having fun.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is going to be basically get ready with me. Okay, so let's get into the video. I'm showing the first shade of concealer that I used. I use this on the top of my eyebrows. I don't use it often, but I just wanted to show off for this little video or whatever. This shade I use all the time. It's called Cool Tan, and you can get it out of any drugstore or beauty supply store near you. So first I'm going to put the darker shade under my eyes, my chin, my forehead, and I think that's it. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend it out with the beauty blender. That is the shade that I use for my foundation, Pro Filtr Fenty shade 410. And then I think in the next clip I'm going to show you the same process, just using a lighter shade of concealer. And here I am doing the same process with the lighter shade. Same places I put the dark shade at, under my eyes, my forehead, and my chin. I'm going to blend it out the same exact way. Okay, so just a quick side note. Anybody that does makeup knows that you can look your best inside when you're doing your makeup, but as soon as you step outside, that's when you notice all the flaws in your makeup. So I've learned to do my makeup in front of the window because that's natural lighting, and I also have a mirror set up with an LED light, so it helps me see everything and get everything blended. And I think I just showed all the brushes that I have. That's why I don't do eyeshadow. I want to get into eyeshadow, but I don't have the right brushes. So I'm going to get them soon. Let's just go ahead and get back into the video. So now I'm going to contour. I use cream base contour by Fenty. I don't know the exact shade, but I will, I think, list it below and in the little caption box, whatever you want to call it. So basically I do a little line from right above where my hairline ends, and then I contour my nose also. And I just wanted to try something new, so I put a little dot on the edge because I've seen people do that before. Contour my forehead, a couple lines up there, and I think that's all I did. Then I went ahead and blended that out with my foundation brush. I'll be finessing stuff, y'all. Don't quote me. If it don't work for you, then it don't work for you. I just feel like this brush it's dense enough for it to blend out easy. So I went ahead and did that. And I think next I will be putting powder on so I can set my face. She is talking a lot, guys. I suggest playing in makeup any chance you get, whether you're sitting around the house bored or you just want to see how to turn out if you're going out somewhere, because the more you practice, the better it gets. And that's just from experience. So it'll get easier. You just gotta perfect your craft. You gotta practice and keep going at it. Okay, so I'm showing you the primer that I use, Dewy Luminix, however you say it. I got that out of Walmart, and I am putting powder on my face, translucent powder that I got from Ulta. I don't know the exact name, but I will be putting it in the box below. I basically hit the same places that I contoured, and I try to bring it into the bridge of my nose, basically to get that snatched look, you know. And I think I put it on my forehead and on my chin, and I also put it right under the place that I just contoured with the darker shade. And this video, I chose to do something new. I've been seeing it for the longest, even before I started doing makeup, when people call it baking. Basically, when you let the powder sit for, you know, a long time or a good amount of time or whatever. So I tried to do that. Never done it because I'm honestly scared of how it's going to blend out once it just sits there forever. So I did that. Okay, so I think I'm getting ready to draw that concealer on that I was telling y'all about. I didn't do it when I first put concealer on my face, so I put it on when I was letting my powder set. And I was just being nosy, y'all. It's a dude that just kept on walking past my Ring camera, and I kept on getting notifications. And I just don't know if he just like being on the camera or not, but there's no way that you gotta walk your dogs that many times a day. So that's what I was worrying about, y'all. Yeah. Here I go vibing. Try a Little Baby or Gunna playing. That's my two favorite Atlanta artists. And I also love Brent. He's my favorite toxic dude. I don't care what y'all say. I love him. I think that's it right now. Just talking. I think I'll eventually put some concealer on next. I mean, not concealer, mascara on next. Okay guys, so I think I'm about to go ahead and start blending out the powder. I do first go in with a brush, but I've learned that I'm not that good at blending out powder with brushes. And I think it's easier to do it with a beauty blender. So especially when it's you're supposed to wet them. So I usually go in with a beauty blender after I get all the powder off, and I blend in a little bit more. And I don't know what exactly the powder does. It just helps it define your makeup. For me, that's what I think. So here I am blending it out, still ranting about whatever I'm talking about. I really want to get better at makeup, y'all. I know how to do the basics, like the foundation and everything that I'm showing y'all in the video, but I really want to get good at eyeshadow. I promise I'm gonna get the brushes soon so I can go ahead and start doing eyeshadow looks. And that is the brush that I used to use for highlight from Fenty. And that's the brush that I just use for my powder. I use it for highlight too because it's more detailed. It's more control on where you put the highlight at. And that is the highlight that I use. I think it's Diamond by Fenty. And it's so pretty, y'all. Yes, it does look dirty, but it's not. Right there, I am gesturing about blending out your makeup down to your neck so you don't look like a Oompa Loompa. So basically, your neck should match your face or your foundation in general. and just bring it down. People should not be able to tell that you have makeup on. Honestly, you know, it shouldn't be noticeable, if that makes sense, for bad reasons. Okay, now I'm showing you how I just get the highlight on the brush. Now, this is where I'm gesturing, where I put the highlight on. I start basically around my cheekbone and bring it up towards my eyebrow, like a sort of L shape. I'm gonna do it on both sides. And I've been finessing my eyebrows for a couple months now because I ran out of my eyebrow pencil. So I basically just use soap. I've learned that from online. Basically use soap and brush your eyebrows, train them into where you want them to go. And then that's when you put the concealer on. And it looks like you fit out your eyebrows with actual makeup. And I'm just showing you the highlight. Okay, now I'm going to put the highlight on the tip of my nose, and I'm going to put it right above the bridge, I guess. Just watch it, because I don't know how to explain it. I'm just going to do a short line, nothing too dramatic, because you don't want it to look noticeable that you literally drew a line on your nose with highlight. So here goes the mascara. Make sure you don't do what I just did and get mascara on your eyelid. Luckily it wasn't a lot, so I was able to finesse it without messing up my whole face. And I like to do the bottom. I really love lashes, but y'all, I've been slacking. I don't have lashes, so I'm improvising with mascara. And I usually like to put some of that highlight in the corner of my eye. I don't know what you call it. I don't know the exact name for it, but I like putting it in the corner to make it look more, I don't know, like it got some more pizzazz or something to it, to my face. Okay guys, so this is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully y'all have a new one up soon.